We got some new stuff in there, and we got screen 2 in the background here, which I'm going to, due to the current setup, it's going to have to be mirroring what I'm actually doing, and I'll explain that in detail later because there's quite an amusing story that goes along with it. But yeah, so tonight we're going to be playing some more World of Final Fantasy, and I am just really enjoying this game. It's been really fun. It is, if you're not aware, if you're just watching this and somehow don't know what World of Final Fantasy is, it is a new Final Fantasy game that's for the PS4, and the characters from all the old Final Fantasy games make appearances. They're all chibi form. The universe is quite different of an art style, which you might have a problem with. I personally do not. I think it's great. It's really addicting, though. The gameplay is really fun. The battle system is good. It has elements of Pokemon, other monster catching types of games. It's that sort of thing. And so, you got to catch a ball. It's lots of fun. But really, I'm just getting hyped for Final Fantasy 15. It's coming out in 2 days here. I'm going to try to finish this game before I go on to that one. I'm really enjoying this game too. But we got 2 days. Monday night is when it comes out. I just got the call like a few hours ago. And they were like, "Hey, did you know that game you pre-ordered comes out in 2 days?" And I was like, "Yes, I do. Of course I know that. I've been waiting for years." Oh, now Cloud is fighting a vampire. There he is.
Come on.
Come on.
Can you keep up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Just allow me to finish my New England clam chowder here, and then we get serious. Start playing this game. What's he doing?
Oh, mirages we can handle.
Yeah, no sweat.
Okay, time to savage our reputation.
All right. Let's savage it. You want to think we're even more
sorry if the audio
incompetent? Oh, whatever.
was doing that at
Savage
first.
away.
I forgot that thing in the audio this way. So maybe I can take this opportunity while I'm getting ready here to explain the ridiculousness of getting audio to work. So I've always had my stuff set up through a little surround sound system. It's a really old surround sound system, so it's kind of the latest stuff, and it needs 3.5, which is a standard headphone jack. It needs that to work. And so this TV that I have and I'm using has only optical out. And I needed a way to plug my headphones in. Well, that was not so easily done, as I found out. And actually, I bought a digital converter box to convert the analog signal to digital, or vice versa, which is very important. But they didn't have that anymore. Everybody's bought all the new TVs for Black Friday, so they've got all these boxes, I'm sure. So my solution now was to string an HDMI cable from this TV over to this TV. And then I got the headphones coming out of this TV, and they're actually going to come here. And okay, now we're in business. And I gotta switch out my hotkeys too, but I'll do that in a second. So we got some vampire bats here. of those.
Okay.
Excuse me. Use dark effects. No. You sleep. Okay. Hopefully get that vampire. Hey. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna try to capture one of these vampires here. I don't have a vampire yet. Attack attacks.
Come on.
But yeah, so I don't know how far I am in this game right now. I'm hopefully over halfway through it. My goal here now is to beat this game before Final Fantasy 15 comes out. Because I know once that game comes out, I'm just going to start playing it, and I'm not going to stop. It's going to be like, oh, yes, I've been waiting for so long for this game to come out, and finally, it's here. I already know, like, how it's going to be. Like, I'm not even worried about not liking it or not knowing what it's going to be like, because I've been watching so much. And due to the fact that it was delayed for another 2 months, I think it's given it an opportunity to let a lot of the media come out that's, you know, parts of the game, hours of the game, 5 hours of the game are up on the internet. You know, the first 2 hours, go watch them. Like, go watch the anime, go watch the movie, go watch all of this gameplay of the first segments of the game, and then you'll be prepared, because, oh, it's going to be awesome. I just can't even tell you how excited I am for Final Fantasy 15. But I'm cautious because it's going to be different, you know? Like, it's a different feel for Final Fantasy. It's a different type of a direction for it. But for me, I mean, I love Kingdom Hearts, and that took Final Fantasy elements and went a different way with it. And they give it an action battle system, which I love. Like, I love the Kingdom Hearts battle system. And the fact that Final Fantasy 15 is taking a lot of inspiration from that battle system, that just, it makes me so excited for it. It's going to be awesome. And think about, I mean, there's so many trailers and stuff. Like, you guys see the Omen trailer? That was awesome.
Your keepers?
Okay, here's Cloud.
Right.
That's right, keepers.
The giants from the hills.
The giants.
Ta-da.
from the hills.
That's us. Point us at mirages and watch the magic.
If that's the case, then come with me.
Alright, we'll come with you, Cloud. Why not? Cloud knows the way.
So, who are they?
Celeste, these kids are the giants from the hills.
You don't mean from the prophecy.
You think you could fill us in on what's been going on
So
here?
this is the
Sure.
voice actor that
Where to
liked
begin?
my stream the other day, who did Celeste.
So that anchor appeared out
I was
of
like, oh
nowhere.
my god, I'm so
Like
honored!
mirages?
That's why I
Yeah.
changed the voice track over to the English
You
one.
needed
So I was like, well,
here.
they should probably
I was
like
supposed to
listen
just
to
be
the
investigating
English
the
voice
anchor.
track.
But by the time he arrived,
Normally
the
I'm a
vampires
huge
were
fan of the
already
Japanese
running amok.
voices, but
I'm told that it was utter chaos.
they do good.
You didn't
I actually like
I'm a
this, and I
hired
think it's
sword,
good to have for
and
the
my
stream.
job in Tometown is to guard this place, the library of the ancients.
Because then you don't have to
So
be
rarely
reading
do I
it. You
find
don't have to
myself
be reading
stepping
everything.
outside. And it's always quiet here. Nothing seemed amiss. At least not until the town had already been overtaken.
Hey, Celeste, where's...
Oh, he was over there How strange. Sid? Are you here?
Sid.
Sid? If
Oh,
you don't
Mr.
answer
Kitty.
me,
Yes, Mr.
I am going to
Kitty.
burn all of these
There he
books.
is. Here's Mr.
Wait,
Kitty.
wait!
He says hi. That robot looks like Jake from Adventure
Those
Time.
ghastly threats are so unbecoming.
Ah, a talking weird thing.
Then what if it's a mirage?
I often wonder the same thing.
How
Quite
incredibly
bouncy
rude.
today.
I'm just as human as you. Just because I
He's
sometimes
sitting
have a
there
habit.
bouncing on my ball. Yeah.
Yes, he does have a habit of going haywire. And it's my job to calm him down.
What? Calm him down? If anything, he looks more broken down than...
I'm back!
Yes, well, it's far harder to break than you'd think. Trust me.
I'll thank you not to refer to
Yes,
me
my
as an...
lord. May we continue with our conversation now?
Oh yes, where were we?
Oh, you're like a book freak. What did you do? Make a body that doesn't sleep just so you could keep reading forever?
Oh, no, please, you have it very wrong. I prefer the term bibliophile, thank you very much.
That's the part that's wrong?
As I understand it, someone just happened to leave that body he's in lying around. And somehow his soul got embedded in it.
His soul's in bed?
Wow! I guess in a way, you are human deep down.
Maybe his soul needs to
I told you I'm human in every conceivable way.
No, you really, really aren't.
And what about you then? You say you're the giants from the hills? Now that right there is the real stretch. I mean, what a hoot!
What a what? Oh, Tom is not an owl. I mean, it is an easy mistake, but wouldn't you assume she's a skunk or something first?
You! How dare you call me the stinky again? That is the last straw! I am the fragrant! Roses line up just to get the one whiff of me! What really the stinks is your whole stupid existence!
You don't have to be ashamed of people thinking you're skunky. Skunks are cool, okay?
Time out.
Skunks are
Wildlife
cool.
coolness aside, could you not derail every conversation just because you don't know how to vocabulary?
But Rain, vocabulary's not a verb.
It is if I say so. I'll vocab any way I want to. So can it before I vocab you in the Larry.
I see now.
Vocab you in the
Comedians,
Larry.
bravo!
Enough. We have more important things to discuss.
As you can see, the dialogue in this game and much of this game does not take itself seriously at all, which is good.
Okay,
It's a nice,
let's get right down
lighthearted
to it.
romp.
Those people back there
But
with
there
the
actually
fangs?
is a
What
serious
is the
story
deal with them?
under it all, so
Oh,
it keeps it,
right down to business.
you know, it keeps it interesting, and they're not just
Vampires.
goofing around for
They
the sake
used to
of
be
goofing
people like
around.
us.
There's
Until a
a
vampire
serious
bites
plot
Tom.
line going on. Keeps
Huh?
you wanting to play.
Now wait,
Keeps you
don't tell
wanting
me
to
that people can turn into
figure out what's
mirages.
going on in their
And
world.
they can't
Yeah.
go back to the way they were?
Oh, well, while we're going back, when I was younger and even handsomer, oh yes, I remember clearly now. According to several books I have read, those who have become vampires can be cured, provided the vampire that sucked their blood is vanquished before it's too late.
So then, all we have to do is move fast and take out the vampires that did the biting?
That's the basic idea. But of course, those vampires used to be just as human as their victims. So if we're not careful about it, wouldn't we end up sacrificing as many lives as we managed to save in the end? Although, we could always pick off the illiterate vampires first. You're not really living anyway if you've never known the comfort of a good book.
No, I don't think that makes you eligible for slaying.
Check it out.
Point taken.
There's
I
none.
can't save everyone.
Then, dude,
I'm kidding.
what are we supposed to do?
What if we
Who's
defeated
the
the
good
first
king?
vampire? The one who started the whole thing.
The first?
That's it. If you trace the epidemic back,
See,
there has to be a first.
I'm a good kitty.
Yes. Let's call that one the Prime. If we defeat the Prime, then the rest.
Hey, yeah! It should cause a ripple effect and fix everyone. We would be vanquishing the Bitey's Biter's Biter.
What do you think? Will it work, Sid?
Well, it hasn't been particularly long since the commotion started, so yes, I believe that it could.
Excellent. What a plan. Did you follow that, Tama?
What? Of course I did.
Yeah, me too. I was just checking.
All right. So, where can we find the Prime?
Let's see. Cloud, when you fight the vampires off, have you noticed any patterns to where they seem to go?
I never gave it much thought, but now that you mention it, they always seem to retreat to the north.
Ah, well, that points to one place.
That's right. The graveyard with all the abandoned Mirage trains. That's their lair.
Then let's not waste any more time. We should go.
Wait, Cloud. Who's going to help the townspeople? I have to stay here.
You wouldn't want me to go bazeek and make a big old mess.
Which is exactly the reason why I have to stay here.
So, he's a big pain in the royal the butt and certifiably useless.
Okay, putting aside how completely not funny that is, we can go to the graveyard for you, right?
Huh? Yeah. Vampire schmampire. You just go ahead and point us at any old Mirage.
And we'll do the rest.
All right then. I guess.
Let's see what the Fabled Giants can do.
I'll take you to the graveyard. Just say the word. I'll be around.
Alright, Cloud will take us to the train graveyard. That's awesome. Okay, I've been waiting to get to this part. Because we're about to go to the train graveyard from FF7. And that's going to be sweet, because it's all, you know, remade in glorious HD and such. What's that? The Azure Prophecy, 1422. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors. Giants from the hills of a world not our own. Upon Grimoire, they will wreak two divergent futures, one that brings salvation and the other ruin, an enigma to confound even the highest mind. Oh, cool.
In case it wasn't obvious, the town is still a big mess. I wish I could help you guys fight, but they need my help. Are you sure you'll be able to face the Prime on your own?
I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I think you've seen by now we can handle ourselves. We got it covered.
Yep. You just worry about the town.
Will do. If things settle down, I'll come find you later. So, next stop, the train graveyard. You ready?
Next stop, the train graveyard. Of course I'm ready. I was born ready to go to the train graveyard. Come on. Yes. Sorry. Hard to contain my excitement. Look at this. That's from Final Fantasy VII. Oh my, that's awesome. And of course it's going to be like its own version of it too. That's completely
Here
different.
we are. Welcome to Vampire Land.
And
Also,
there are vampires
they
now.
don't live here alone. There are other things too.
Oh,
Be careful.
vampires and other things.
Wow. Just a look at all these choo-choos.
I'm definitely getting that graveyard vibe. It's like a ghost could pop out at any second.
Oh my gosh, Lon! That is not funny at all!
So yeah. It's too bad because I really like how it looks at 60 frames per second. But if I adjust it down to 720p and 30 frames a second, like, that'll make it not buffer. So, at least for most of the time. But, I mean, if you have a fast enough internet connection, it should be working. It's working on the laptop here, it's not buffering. But I'm also, like, right close to the source that is broadcasting, so that might make some sort of a difference. 7.
Whoa, that's what I call a lift.
Nothing can surprise us now, huh?
It's also depending on my
is that a
internet
ghost?
connection and the upload speed.
Gotcha.
Because I can only
Want me to turn
upload
this
at
into a lawn graveyard?
3K I think it's like we get
No,
like
thank you.
4K max, but it's really connected at under 3 for most of the time. Right now it's 2700 kbps, so I mean, that's not really that much for upstream. So that can cause buffering too. But let me know if it gets too bad. I'll stop it and I'll restart the broadcast. But for the most part, it's going good right now, and this will make a video that's seamless too. So you know, you can always go back and watch the video. It'll be a lot smoother. Hopefully. Anyway, I have to test it out. But, now, I don't know if I have one of those.
This is it!
Skull Eater. Yeah, I don't have that. Bestow Legion on the Mirage. I turned off my little USB fan for my laptop, and it overheated. But you know what's cool though? I can open up the stream on my regular computer now. I don't have to worry about it like crashing. Nice. So hold on 1 second while I get back in the chat here. Oh no, I don't kill him. I did, oops. Okay.
That was a good fight.
Gotta catch one of those. Alright, so hold on just 1 second. That will be... Okay, now... See, now my second screen comes in handy in situations like this, actually. Oh, kitties. You're good kitties. Oh, the kitties are friends.
How do I like it here?
Hey.
Well, it's not bad. The Wi-Fi, though, straight.
So now I'm back in the chat. Oh. Alrighty, so now we're in the train graveyard. Now we're here. Did I miss anything? Miss anything in this place? No, this is the entrance. We're good to start going. No music though. I'm gonna be hearing the Slums music from 7. And I maybe should change my
We got this.
I guess we're doing this.
I set the battle music to always be the battle music from 8. So I really like Final Fantasy 8. I mean, come on. And I love the soundtrack to it. You know, it's good. And so this is just great to be able to hear Final Fantasy 8 battle music every battle. I've been doing it for a little bit, so I might change to a different one. But that's kind of cool too. I just realized, like, when you get the champion medals, that's when you unlock the battle themes, because I got, you know, I got this when I got Squall. So that means I've got the 7 battle music because I got Tifa, I've got the Sephiroth music because I got Sephiroth. Oh, yeah. So let's see here. I'm gonna use Vibra again. Vibra Office. Mania. Scan that squirrel. Alrighty, so bestow regen on the Mirage. I don't think I have regen at all. That means I'm gonna have to be doing some leveling up. This game, one of the things I really like about it is the battle system is what I'd call a hybrid between, like, I'm gonna turn the music down in the game just a little bit so you can hear me better. Right, I'll turn it back up if I need to. But the battle system in this game I would call it a hybrid of the Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy X battle systems. I mean, really, the systems of experience points and the way that you gain abilities. And so, why that is because you've got every one of your Mirages has what's really comparable to the sphere grid from Final Fantasy X. It's, you know, you go in here, look at your Mirage boards, or your sphere grids, you could call them, for every one of your guys. And, you know, oh look, Mr. Kitty has 40 skill points. I really gotta be putting some in. Mr. Kitty. You know, so you unlock your abilities like that. Kind of, you can put blank spaces in, put other custom abilities that you have pieces for. Yeah, you just keep doing this. Here, restore HP and bestow regen. So that's good. Now, if I put Mr. Kitty in there, fight one of those guys, then I can use that regen ability. Look, that's what evolves into the Holy Dragon. So, now what I'm talking about Final Fantasy VII is you also get Mirror Jewels, which the Mirror Jewels are like materia, and you get them from leveling up your Mirages. So, here's the plus, fire resistance, and cure, that's what I'm going to have. Always have cure. So yeah, that's going to go into config while I'm doing stuff like this. Let's just check out the, so here's the battle theme. So, got default. It's just like from Final Fantasy, the original. I'm going to put it to default just so it plays what it wants to play for whatever situation they're in, you know? Excuse me.
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's on.
Yeah, I don't know, that's weird. Where are you watching it from? Are you at home? And what kind of an internet connection are you watching it through? So yeah, that's weird.
Hey, know what they call a locomotive?
It looks
with
fine
vampire fangs?
on the one that I'm previewing it through.
Since it
You know, on
better
the
joke coming.
I have the Twitch
Honestly,
channel
I
up on my
never
other
used the word
screen here.
Locomotive.
A choo-choo train. Because it's got fangs. Fangs that chew.
Thanks that chew.
I think I need a pillow to cry in.
There's
Hey,
just
need
no hope
Smash.
for us any the more.
So I need to get a Mirage that has the smash ability. My Mithril Giant will do that. Oh, I need to get Mr. Kitty up in here. Oh, I got him. Okay, cool. So. First of all, let's cure the big stuff.
This is it!
Bestow regen. Aha. Go, Mr. Kitty. Alright, so we got one. Cool. Here's a little skull eater. Let's name it Scully. Yeah, I'm gonna send you a link, or I'll post a link here. You should run this here speed test thingy. See what your internet is at. So right now, mine's not even that great. I mean, I'm correct, but I'm connected at like 40, 45 downstream. And then it's like 3.8. It says 4. It says it's going above 4 for upstream right now. So, you know, it's not bad. And then, let's see, this thing. I mean, it says that it's dropped 0.8% of frames, but that's over 30 minutes that I've been broadcasting, so. Oh, but let's see, I gotta break through this thing. But yeah, I want to fix it if it is not watchable. Is anybody else seeing it buffer a lot? Is it like, you know, freezing up? It also just might be the computer you're watching it on, because I know like my old computer had a lot of problems with HD video at all. Like when I was watching anything that was in an HD format, it would cause all kinds of problems. But yeah, it should work on the phone though, you know, like it's working on the phone. Should kind of like auto downscale it though, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, I mean that should be plenty. That's like really good. So yeah, I don't know. man. I don't know. It's oh, and you're on the Chromebook, right?
Right, let's do this.
Here we go!
Huh.
Cheers!
Good job.
Yeah, I like totally lost track of where I was going or what I was doing in this game because I'm trying to think about why it might be buffering or whatever. So, yeah, I don't really know what to tell you about that, to be honest. Shit, I'm totally going in the wrong direction now.
I guess we're doing this.
Come on, bring it.
Alright, I'm gonna get one of these guys. Oh, I didn't even look. Let's see, let's do that again.
I've got this.
Inflict Oblivion. I don't know if I have something that'll do that, but I might. Something to remove Oblivion. Nope, I don't think I have anything to get that on. I really should go back to the town and like stock up on some stuff. Oh yeah, maybe, I don't know. But like I was saying, it seems like it's fine. Like it's like I did a speed test and it's uploading, and I mean it's downloading at 40, uploading at 4. Maybe it can't handle the 60 frames a second thing. All right, well, I guess that I'll just turn it down. I really like how the videos turn out when it's 60 frames though, so we'll have to see. And I really need that smash ability. I'm just gonna have to go back to the entrance and then see. Yeah, I'll have to do some research and see because, like, you know, I want to be able to broadcast at, you know, high resolution, high frames per second. Other people do, like lots of the professional streamers, they have their stuff going at high quality, and it doesn't buffer when I'm watching it. So, I don't know. I'll have to do some reading about it, I guess. But, yeah, let me stop the stream for now. I'll try to adjust some settings and see. I can notice it be a little bit laggy right now. Yeah. It's definitely, it's even lagging on the preview that I'm watching now. But it doesn't buffer for like 6 seconds though. It's just a little bit choppy. So anyway, let me end this one, and we'll do some more preparations here, and then take a quick break, and we'll be back very shortly. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll be here very soon. This is Jeremobot Plays World of Final Fantasy. See you soon.